The Pokemon anime. I have no idea what to think about it. Y'all know who Ash Ketchum is, Mr. Satoshi himself. To be honest, I'm mad that I haven't even talked about Pokemon being some of my childhood. So we're gonna talk about the anime of it. We're gonna talk about the series that I've seen. So the first one we're gonna talk about is Indigo League. That rhymed. You started off to see a young boy with quenching of the thirst to become the Pokemon Master. He runs off because he is late to go get his first Pokemon. He runs off, but he is too late. Oh yeah, and he also gets a Pikachu, but that doesn't matter. They destroy some girl's bike. They capture some bug. He fights some rocky boy. And the journey begins. In my opinion, it was the best time of when Nintendo was making good choices. Like Ash was savage. He had a voice that sounded like a girl, but he it was a good time of the life that when anime was actually good. I only saw the first season of this, but from all the episodes I've seen so far, it's actually pretty good. 10 out of 10. Now the next one we're going to be talking about is Pokemon X and Y. And you might be thinking, why are we jumping so much ahead? Well, I've only seen 3 of the series. Yeah. Now the show has three seasons and that would take a long but time to animate. So I'm just going to explain it overall. Our boy Ash is back and he's in another region, and he meets up with a friend that he hasn't seen since he was like 4 years old. In the show, he's canonically 10, but MatPat explained that he's like 18 at this time. I don't really know. He meets a scientist who has a little sister who is kind of crazy, and little sister comes across a green Pokemon who in the future is supposed to be a legendary / mythical Pokemon. The person he hasn't met up in a long time decides to just have feelings for him. And yes, the person he hasn't seen in a long time is a girl that no, Ash is not gay. Overall, the series, to me, it's changed a lot. Ash's voice, he's not that savage anymore. But it's still a pretty good anime with a pretty good plot. And I would watch it again. 6 out of 10. Why do I keep rhyming? Huh? You guys hear that? I don't have any ears. On my skin. I can feel every day I'm a little bit stronger. I only wish each day was longer. Yeah, we're having fun in the sun. Week after week, it's just like I'm on vacation. Yeah, now our journey's begun. Friends to the end, number one's our destination. Under the yellow sun. Hold up. Good enough. Our Ashley boy is back at it again, but this time he's in the Lola region. Apparently, this show was a reboot, but there's a lot of signs that it wasn't a reboot. Okay, look, like X and Y, I can't animate this. There's 3 seasons, and that would take a long bit of time. So, yeah. Oh yeah, also did I mention in every show Ash went into a tournament and he never won? Oh yeah, and in Sun and Moon he actually he finally won. The first time he entered the tournament, he lost in the finals because his Charizard just decided to give up on him and just relaxed. And yeah, that was Ash's last Pokemon, so he just basically lost. And that sucks. In the Kalos League, he lost because a very powerful attack was hit on his Greninja. And yeah, that's all I can really explain, basically. And it's pretty sad because because we were all waiting for Ash to finally win. But in Alola, to be honest, it was a really good battle, and it was just so good to see Ash finally win after such a smart move. It's just, I like it. Man, if you would have saw my reaction of Ash winning, go look at Dako's reaction to Sans. So, my reaction to the whole show, it sucks. I don't like it. It's too cringe. 0 out of 10.